So let's do these cornrows with curves. This is a trending hairstyle. We no longer do the straight back one. People are no longer doing that one. I'm going to show you on this video how I do my parting. It's very easy, very simple style. It's a nice style, nice protective hairstyle, less manipulation. And it also helps someone who've lost their hairline to regrow their hairline. So that's why I love these braids, because as you do the curving, you don't pull the front hair, and also you're able to protect your hairstyle. So one of the few tricks that I learned as I've been doing this hair, because I find myself doing it maybe 1 or 2 times a week, it's because I also do very few clients hair. When I start by braiding first, I don't add braiding hair to this part, because I noticed that every time I had a braiding hair, as I do the carving, I noticed that the carving doesn't come out. It comes out a little bit big, and therefore it looks like something that, like a bowl that wants to scoop something. So one thing I noticed is that when I'm doing this braid, as I braid down this part, I'm not going to add any hair to it. I'm just going to use the client hair, regardless of how unless it's very, very short. And when the hair is very short, I don't like doing this style as well. But most of the time I like it when it's a little bit longer hair, and therefore what I do is that I'll just do with her own hair, braid it down. It gives it a slim braid that doesn't have like a big, I don't know how to describe it, but I'll describe it like a scooping kind of thing. So that's what I discovered as I was doing these curves, that when you're doing it, don't add hair until now you reach this part that I'm now approaching. Yes, now this part you can start adding hair, but you also start with small amount of hair. For her, she had enough quantity, and therefore when I was adding hair, I didn't need to add so much. I just wanted to add the hair that I was going to use as an extension once I've braided down her hair. And therefore what I was doing was just to add small amount of hair to her, small amount of braiding hair to her hair. So that is one trick that I also learned when I was doing this style. This style is very beautiful. People use freestyle. You can do so many, you can do it in different ways, but I'm still in the process of doing. I've seen someone do one big braid the whole head. I don't know how to do that, but I'm still in the process of learning how to do it. Maybe one day, once I know how to do it, I'll show you. But so this is how I do my, how do you call it? These freestyle cornrows, just parting it like that. Just parting it is also very simple. And when I'm parting, what I usually do is I use the tip of the ear to start the first tip of the hair. You see where my comb is? Yes, I use the tip of ear to get that part, and therefore that makes me have a very uniform curve, because once I use the tip of the ear on this side, I'm also going to use the tip of her ear on the other side. So it makes it looks more uniform compared to when I just randomly put a curve. So that is how I use my guide too when it comes to now parting this hair. So right now I'm just going to braid it down, and I don't know whether this is a style that someone has ever done or someone has ever done it to you but didn't come out nicely. I loved how this one came out. It looks so beautiful. It's a very simple style, less manipulative, protective hairstyle, and it's also it's also budget friendly. I feel like it's something that you can also, it's so much affordable. And one thing I also noticed, that if you want this hair to take long, you can also put some bonnet. Sometimes some people just go to sleep like that without putting anything on their hair. That one doesn't make this hair last longer. I do my own hair, so I've never done it on myself, but one of the things I would do is just put on the bonnet. I see my sister stays with it for quite some time when she has the bonnet on. And also just making sure that your scalp is well oiled. Don't put too much product, because it makes it more, it will block the pores. Just put it enough to make it glow, and also make your hair moist, make some moisture on your hair. So I love this hairstyle. It's something that people have seen so many people doing it. I will do some more videos on the style, different, not necessarily like this, but different ways. Thank you so much. If you've watched my video up to this far, leave your comments in the comment section, and just let me know if this is something that you've ever done, and if you can take a picture of what you have done before, so that I can try as well. Thank you so much, and leave your comments. May God bless you. Bye.